For the University of Missouri, the combination of student complaints about Brady Commons, the 45-year-old student center, and a constantly increasing enrollment size finalized plans for a new student center. Many are wondering what the new student center will entail and if the price students are paying is worth it all.
Students told us that they came to student affairs administrators and they said, we don't like our, students told us that they came to student affairs administrators and they said, we don't like our student center, we don't like our space, there's no common space, there's no lounges, there's no study space and conference room. We need another student center, can you help us? Lounge space was a big one, more meeting rooms, study space, different food. Right out here in front of Brady, probably 5 years ago, the results of a student referendum were read. The referendum went out saying, do you support an increase of $35 in your student fees to pay for half the cost of a new student center? Actually, it was a range in fees. And 64% of MU students voted for a $35 increase. So that was half of the money, and the other half is paid for by the fees generated by the auxiliary operations and student affairs. So it's the bookstore, campus dining, the rec, because of all the camps in the summer. They generate a profit. Most of the study space, the lounge space, the common space is in phase 2. This new building right out here is phase 1, and as soon as that opens up in January, they demolish every bit of this current building that we're standing in. It just goes, all the rubble's taken away, and they build a brand new building up from the ground. So it will provide, as we have referred to it over the years, a living room for students. I think that as prospective students and families visit the campus and they go walk through the new student center, it's going to be another wow factor. They're going to go, oh my God, this is beautiful.
And the reason you see Beetle Bailey in there is that one of our alums, Mort Walker, who's the creator of the Beetle Bailey comic strip, used to sit in the shack and sketch all the time. And he really had Mizzou in mind when he created Beetle. Now, Beetle became more of an Army character because the joke was that he was so lazy he accidentally enlisted. But he's actually based on a friend of Mort Walker's who went here to Mizzou, who was kind of nice, but wanted to sleep all the time, never wanted to get anything done. So Mr. Walker has agreed to let us use Beetle as the mascot for the new student center and kind of give him a permanent place to hang out.
Of the Multicultural Center, Women's Center, LGBTQ, and the RSVP Center, we're all getting more space. We're getting more room for programming. We're getting nicer rooms with new furniture. When students come in, they want to look at a nice space, and so I think if people were walking by and saw a nicer room, they might feel more invited to come in. And then Multicultural Center, while it's not such a small community that we cater to, it's just in general a nice place to have programming. And right now, if we wanted to have a program in there, there's no room. We'd have to rent somewhere else on campus.
The new student center will hold numerous resources for MU students and will surely prove a worthy investment for years to come.